Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalam ala Sayyidil Anbiya wal Mursaleen. Amma ba'adu fa'uz billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdata min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi yassir wa la tuwassir wa tammim bil khair. Rabbi zidni ilma. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, from previous class we have started murakkabat, compounds, and as murakkabat are divided into two of the parts, murakkabe naqis and murakkabe tam. Murakkabe naqis is an incomplete phrase or compound which gives incomplete meaning or sense, while another part of murakkabat is murakkabe tam or jumla, which has complete sense or meaning according to its structure. So we have to learn both murakkabat, naqis and tam, and both have their own different categories, different parts and subparts. So we have started murakkabe naqis, and in its types, one of the part we have written here murakkabe tawsifi. This is the one of the types of murakkabe naqis. It is descriptive phrase or compound, or adjective phrase or compound. From naqis or phrase, it is clear that it is the group of words. It is the combination two or more words which gives incomplete sense. It has its importance, it has its meaning, it has its own grammatical rules, it has its own application, but as it is naqis, as it is phrase, so according to phrase it gives incomplete sense or meaning in a sentence. However, when it is not used in a sentence but without sentence, when it is used separately. However, here we have started the first type of murakkabe naqis, murakkabe tawsifi. So the definition of this murakkabe tawsifi: an adjective means sifat or naat. Naat is also called sifat. So an adjective is a word that describes a noun, that modifies a noun, that adds something to the meaning of noun. Here, one thing, that this is basically the definition of English grammar, while in Arabic language, you know that adjective is also a noun. In this connection, here an adjective means one noun is a word that describes another noun, that adds something to the meaning of another noun, and it qualifies, modifies, describes the merits and demerits of another noun. One noun describes the merits and demerits, advantages and disadvantages of an other noun. It agrees with definiteness, article, nakra and marfa. It agrees with number, mufrad, musanna and jama. It agrees with gender, muzakkar and muannas, tazkir o tanis. And it agrees with case also, marfu, mansub, majroor. So, from all these aspects, article, definiteness, number, gender, and case. These are the four aspects which we have to keep into our mind. With what one adjective agrees, one noun agrees to another noun. Means there is coordination. There is coordination between the two parts of a phrase. Here, according to the composition, I mean to say that adjective phrase has two parts. One part, a noun called mawsuf, and another part which is adjective, especially in Arabic it's also noun, but it is called sifat. So mawsuf and sifat, this is the composition. Mawsuf and sifat becomes the murakkabe tawsifi. Mawsuf and sifat becomes murakkabe tawsifi. So murakkabe tawsifi, according to its composition, mawsuf and sifat, it has it has 4 points which it is agreed with. Suppose it is agreed with article, marfa and nakra, number, mufrad, musanna, jama, gender, muzakkar, muannas, and the case, marfu, mansub or majroor. Here the adjective phrase is made by the combination of mawsuf, noun, sifat, adjective, which shows quality, quantity, merits, demerits, advantages, disadvantages of an other noun. Some of the examples are here. Waladun salihun. You see, waladun is a mufrad, one noun or one word. Salihun is another noun as an adjective, because noun is called in Arabic. Salihun is the sifat. Waladun is mufrad one, salihun is mufrad one. When two mufrad words are combined, it becomes murakkab tawsifi, becomes murakkab, compound. Waladun salihun, a good boy, we have to take at anywhere as a phrase the both words. Now it is not the one word. Now it is not the separate word, we may not separate it, but we have to take it collectively, waladun salihun. And when any phrase, murakkab tawsifi, is used, it can be used as a subject, as an object, as mubtada, as khabar, predicate, as marfu, as mansub, as majroor, with jar majroor, wherever a mufrad noun, separate single noun is used, in all positions, in all those positions, this murakkab tawsifi means a phrase can be used. So, waladun salihun, this is the phrase nakra. From definiteness, articles, nakra is waladun salihun, a good boy. When we make it al-waladu as-salihu, like at-talibul mujtahidu, at-talibul mujtahidu, with al in both parts, it becomes marfa. And what is the coordination? You see, when this is nakra, the first part noun is nakra, another part also becomes nakra. When one part mawsuf is nakra, another part sifat is also nakra. When mawsuf or mawsuf is marfa, al is here, al mujtahidu also marfa. Means there's the coordination. They may not be changed in their positions. In all cases, when nakra, then nakra. Marfa to marfa. So, mawsuf and sifat always are the same in their position, in their status, in their coordination. In this connection, go ahead. Sa'atun jadidatun. You see, it is muannas. Sa'atun. Mawsuf is muannas. Jadidatun. Sifat is muannas. Mawsuf is nakra. Jadidatun. Sifat is nakra. Mawsuf is singular. Jadidatun. Sifat is singular. Mawsuf is in rafa position. Sifat is in rafa position. From all aspects, you will find there's coordination. So, when we make it as-sa'atu al-jadidatu, we have to combine as-sa'atu al-jadidatu. Here in nakra, a new watch, when it becomes marfa, becomes the new watch. Waladun salihun, a good boy. At-talibul mujtahidu, the diligent, the hard-working boy. Becomes marfa, a and n, for nakra, the for definite marfa. So, suppose here ghurfatani kabiratani, this one is musanna, tasniya. Ghurfatan, two big rooms. Kabiratan, two big rooms. And this is nakra. So, when we make it marfa, it will al-ghurfa tani, al-kabiratani. Al is used here. So, here muslimuna, multazimuna, practicing Muslims. Practicing Muslims. Al-muslimuna multazimuna, the practicing Muslims. Al-muslimuna multazimuna, the practicing Muslims. So this is plural, and when you see there's coordination in plural, in dual, in singular, in nakra, in marfa, in muannas, in mudhakkar, in cases. Here cases: talibun, mujtahidun, rafa position, dhamma, rafa is there, marfu position. Here marfu position, taliban mujtahidan, mansub position, nasab is there, fatha is there, talibin mujtahidin, kasra is there, jar is there. So it is majroor position. From all aspects, you'll find that there's coordination in murakkabe tawsifi. We have to keep this thing into our mind, this rule into our mind, that there is coordination from all four aspects of this article, number, gender, and case. So let's go ahead. So here's the exception. Remember, exceptions are everywhere in the rules of grammar. Istisna, this is the istisna about plural, sound and broken, jama salim and jama taksir, mukassar. For zul akul, here zul akul are three. You know, the human beings, the jinn, and the malaika. These are intelligent, not non-intelligent. So for zul akul, human being and non-human being, non-intelligent and intelligent, there's istisna. For broken plural, not the sound or salam plural, this is for jama mukassar, jama taksir. The sifat naat is always singular and feminine. Remember this. There's coordination, we understood, we learned. But when there's istisna, in broken plural, this exception is there, that singular and feminine sifat is used with mosuf. Sifat is used singular and feminine with mosuf when mosuf is plural and it is mukassar plural, jama mukassar or salim. Example is here, al-kutubu. Kutubu is the plural of kitabun. So al-kutubu, kutubul jadidatu. Now jadidatu is a sifat and this is feminine. You see here golta, roundta. So in this connection, whether plural, this singular feminine sifat is used. Al-kutubul jadidatu, the new books. Another example, kalamun has plural akilamun. Al-akilamu tavilatu. Now tawilatun is singular and feminine sifat, adjective. So mosuf is broken plural here, mukassar, jama mukassar, and this is exception. This is the rule in exception, that with jama mukassar, with jama taksir, not salim, there should be singular and feminine sifat with it. in Murakkabe Tosifi. Al-Aklamu Tawilatu, the long pens. Al-Kutubul Jadidatu, the new books. So, this is the exception. And now, some of the general collective examples from the Holy Quran. Yes, so look at these examples. These are the examples of Murakkabe Tosifi, where two of the parts in its composition are Mosuf and Sifat. And these are the examples from the Holy Quran. You have to point out all those four aspects, that there is the coordination according to gender, number, capacity, means definiteness, article, nakra and marfa, and in the very last, the case, marfu, mansub, and majroor. So, the first example is Al-Amalu Salihu. This is from Father. Al-Amalu Salihu, Al is there, it means it's marfa, and it is singular, it is mudakar, but Mosuf al-Amalu, you will find sifat the same. There's coordination. Good work. Shajaratin Mubarakatin. Now, this is Golta, round ta is, means it is Mudakir, Muannas, and singular Nakra. You'll find Mosuf, Nakra, Muannas, Nakra. Mosuf, singular, Muannas, singular. And the Tanween in Jar. So, blessed tree. Shajaratim Mubarakati, blessed tree. Mataun Kalilun. Mataun Kalilun. So, again, you'll see coordination there. Little baggage of life. Little luggage of life. Mataun. See Masuf, Mosuf, and Sifat. There's coordination again. Mudakar, Mudakar. Nakra, Nakra. Tanween in Rafa. Here's also Rafa. Both are Marfu. Ajrun Azimun. Great reward. Again, you'll find coordination there. Siratal Mustaqima. Again, there's coordination. Straight path. So, Ad-Dinul Khalisu. The coordination is there. Pure religion. In Murakkabe Tosifi, you will find coordination from the four of the aspects what we have cleared. Uswatun Hasana. Good or excellent example. Again, coordination. Ad-Darul Akhirah. The hereafter. Coordination is there. Kalimatit tin tayyibati. A good word. A good word. Coordination is there. Ibadun mukramuna. Now, here's coordination. But in what? Abdun is singular, Ibadun is plural, and this is Jama Mukassir. And you will find that with Jama Mukassir, this is human being, not human being, non-human, not non-human being. This comes in Zulakul, Mukramuna. This one is plural with it. Why plural? Because it is zulakul. So if it is not zulakul, then we have exception there. We have the rule, there must be what? There must be singular and muannas feminine sifat. If example comes, we'll see there. Honored servants, ibadun mukramuna. Nisaun is the plural. Mu'minatun. Now, this is also again for human being. Baldatun tayyibatun. Find here coordination. Ghulamaini yatimaini. Find coordination. This is dual. Ainani nazakhatani. Find coordination here. This is also mustanna. Tasniya, two abundant springs. Kutubun qayyimatun. This is jama mukassar ghair akil. This one was akil, zulakul, akil, and this one is ghair akil. So qayyimatun. This is singular qayyimatun and muannas according to the exception rule. So ayatin bayyinatin. Kutubun qayyimatun valued script, ayatin bayyinatin clear signs. Again, here is jama mukassir ghair akil. Sufin mukarramatin. Honored papers. So you'll find jama mukassir ghair akil, singular muannas sifat with it, singular muannas sifat with it, and if akil, then plural, whatever the concept is there, that is there. Ibadun mukarramuna, nisaun mu'minatun. So these are the examples from the Holy Quran. And in the very last, again, you see in Murakkabe Tawsifi, one noun describes the quality and quantity, merits and demerits of another noun. There is coordination. There's one exception. We'll study coordination in four things: in gender, in number, in capacity, and in i'rab, in case. So Murakkabe Tawsifi is the phrase which is used as a subject, as an object, as mubtada, as khabar. Wherever the noun is used, this Murakkabe Tawsifi is used as a phrase. And with this, we end our class here. Jazakallahu khaira.